super close to your dad.
Yeah.
Before we were talking, you're like, he's my hero, which I think is so beautiful to have that special bond with your dad. Has it always been like that?
Since ever, pretty much. Like, always been like, just got on so well with him. Our personalities are totally opposite though. He's super mellow and calm, and I'm like A-type personality. When I lived in Queensland for a little while, when I was studying my nutrition degree, and when I came back to Melbourne for Circle, when I when I was based in Melbourne just for careery stuff.
Yeah.
I lived with Dad for a few months, just in between, and we were grating on each other so much. Didn't get on at all, fighting most nights, and just like, because our personality is actually pole opposite.
Yeah, right.
And like, I remember one night he came in and I was like, pick your feet up. Like, I was like, I can't stand the way you walk, you're not picking your feet up enough. Like, so, just like the most
little
meanest,
things,
like,
yeah.
and like I could hear myself, it was horrible to say. And so like, I love my dad to absolute bits, but it's also one thing that you kind of learn about with your parents as well. Like, I think I have so much respect for him. I think also I've grown up a lot since then as well.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he's been that person. Like, if I've found out I've got an interview in LA and I'm like, I can't get on a plane, he'll like organise frequent flyers for me to get me on a plane, and he's always there. I was just saying before, I gave a talk last night, you know, right out in Doncaster, like a fair way away from where he lives, and he was there, watched it all, but like stood in the back, made his stood in the back, and you know, and yeah, he's always been there. And the one thing I also love about him is like, I'll do all my recipe testing on him.
Yeah, beautiful.
And there's this one, I remember I was making these blueberry coconut pancakes. Now, coconut flour is quite hard to bind, so you need a lot of egg or something. And I was still learning how to use coconut flour at this stage. And I was like, I made them and I was like, oh, these don't look really good. But I'm like, they're going to taste good. And I kind of just like did, you know, a sneaky one before I served them up to him. Put heaps of blueberries on top, lots of cinnamon and some awesome coconut ice cream and some maple syrup. Like, it looked
amazing.
Epic. And I was like, I wonder if I'm going to get away with this. Because I was just recipe testing, so it didn't matter. And I was like, oh, what do you reckon? He's like, Loz, don't think that one's going to quite make the scratch for the book. It's like, tastes good, but consistency, not there. So like, so good that you've got someone that just loves you unconditionally.
And can tell you the truth.
Can tell you the truth, that wants the best for everything that you do.
Yes.
So he's my number one recipe tester. And just, he's been there. Like, I've been through a few like tougher times in my childhood as well, teen years as well. And he was the person that really kind of like,
he was your solid rock.
But it got me, it like just came to the party, you know, and just like was like, all right. And as a 13-year-old, like, you don't know, like, you're kind of like, what's going, you know, you're in a sticky situation. Like, my history is sexual abuse. So having gone through that, and it was my dad that like totally got help for me, made sure I had the right help, had you know, counsellors waiting, like, just, and sorted and addressed it, he went through all the right process that he needed to, you know what I mean?
And,
And so I think I'll always be so grateful for him just literally
taking over and
just,
being there,
and not ever, like, if it ever comes up in conversation, because I'm obviously pretty open about it, he is just so there, you know, and just very real about it.